I've created a series of workshops here at my place in California in hopes to get you to come out to learn a different approach of woodworking, a different approach to design.
One of the things that's really cool about Jory's process is he's so flexible. Like, you don't have to be an amazing woodworker, you don't have to be an amazing metalworker. You can come here and actually be really successful, and you can actually make mistakes, which is cool, and there's always a way around those mistakes.
Jory and all his instructors he brought with him made it extremely easy to learn how to get the basics down and the fundamentals. He definitely inspires people, and he's very sharing in all his knowledge, and it definitely helps out for people like me that are hobbyists that are trying to elevate and become better woodworkers working alongside a master craftsman.
I think it's important to understand that each course has its own piece that was designed for that course, but even more importantly, each piece has its own elements that provide a certain understanding of woodworking. And the different elements that we learn, you're able to put that into your own designs and hopefully come up with your own piece of furniture.
I don't want to say I had a style, but I had ways of doing things and, you know, common elements in the things that I made. And after that first workshop, it's kind of tossed all that up in the air because I'm rethinking the way I want things to look when they're done.
I feel very fortunate to have found this property. It's not only a beautiful shop, but it's also an environment that lends itself to learning about woodworking and the industry of furniture. And I'm hoping that you can come and unwind a little bit and to get away from the everyday things that you deal with and to just focus on woodworking, making things with your hands, and being in this environment.
It's really easy to kind of get stuck in the day-to-day of your life, whether you're a professional creative or you're like me and you have a day job. I think what tipped me over the edge was the idea of like checking out so that then I could really be creative and do new cool things that I'm not able to do in the day-to-day.
You'll find that this isn't only an environment where you're improving your skill sets, but it's also a place where you're meeting other people, like-minded people, and people who make up this woodworking community.
Jory treats you like family, and you feel at home in this workshop. There's no way, I can't describe it. You have to be here. You got to spend 3 days with people putting in long hours, solving problems together and helping each other. And I'm not a real social person, but you make really good friends here quick. And by the end of the day, Sunday, it's sad to see people go.
My goal is to not only send you home with your piece that you built, but also just send you home with the confidence and, even more importantly, the inspiration to take what you learn and to build your own pieces.